Hello everyone and good day. This is just a quick update video about my brand new 2019 calendar, which is now available for sale. And it's right here. This is how it looks. This is the front. It's one of my images from Svalbard. This is a reindeer right here. What's new this year is that because I made a calendar last year. Hang on, I'll show it. Like this. This is my last year's calendar, and it was a calendar restricted to my home island Karmøy. It was only images from Karmøy, and it was all in Norwegian, so I decided not to include worldwide shipping. That has changed this year. Let me show you what else has changed. So back to 2019. If we turn the page a bit, here's the image, and I have included my notes in Norwegian as well as English, and also the technical specifications I used and a link to the corresponding video for this image on YouTube. Most of you have probably seen the video, but it's fun to look back at it if you're into that. All right. Also, here's the month with the squares as large as possible, so you can write in them, and also week numbers right here, because last year I didn't include week numbers, and quite frankly, I regretted it. And this is how it goes. Yeah, all images are from my trips this last year. So this is, for example, on Shetland. This is Langfoss. I'm just randomly turning the pages here. And this is from Husdalen Valley, the island. It's a nice calendar, and I'm quite pleased with it. It's been a good year for me, photography-wise. I had really struggled picking my 12 favorite images of last year, because there were so many. I could fill up the calendar with only images from Svalbard, so I had to pick and choose there. As I mentioned, this year I'm gonna sell worldwide. So if you want a calendar, you can either go to my homepage and fill in the form at the bottom of my buy print section and tell me that you want to buy a calendar, and we'll work out the details from there. That's probably the best way to do it. So I'll leave a link to my website in the show notes on this episode, and you can go in there and fill out the form, and you're good to go. I'll get in touch with you and we'll correspond from there. I will close the shopping window at November 15, so if you want one, be sure to order it before then. Alrighty, that's all I have to say about the calendar so far. If you have any questions, leave it down in the comment section. But before I go, I want to show you some behind the scenes footage from when I was out filming for my upcoming TV series on TV-Haugaland. So if you want to see that, just continue to watch. Alright, take care, see you soon. Hello everybody and good evening. I've just finished filming my third episode for my upcoming series on TV-Haugaland, and I'm exhausted. I've been at it for 9 hours now. In this episode I decided to kind of do a best of coastline Karmøy local edition. So I started off way back over there, and I picked my 4 favorite spots along the coastline, and I went to each location and took the image and explained what I like about that location, what I have come to expect from that location, what tips on how to do different kinds of images on that location, stuff like that. So it's been a good day. I think I have what I need, but you never know until you get back to Anywho, I just wanted to give you a bit of update on that. I'm not sure how I'm gonna piece these episodes together for my YouTube viewers. I have to work on that, but one alternative is that I might do kind of a voiceover and explain what I'm doing, a kind of a short resume version of my TV series, and show the images and show a bit of the footages while I talk over it in my usual narrating style.
That might be one opportunity, but I'm not sure. Another option is that I upload the entire episode and I just subtitle it, but that takes a long time. Not that long, come to think of it. It might take a shorter time than just to narrate it. I don't know. What do you think? If you have any tips on how I could do this, just leave it down in the comment section. And during this period, doing this TV series, my uploads may be irregular, if you know what I mean. I might miss a deadline now and again. So if there's no movie from me on a Thursday, don't beat me up. Just be sure that I will never miss 2 Thursdays in a row. But if I miss one, I'm sorry, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So a bit behind the scenes on my 2nd episode. Right now I'm at a familiar place on top of Himakono. You may remember that video from this time, right there, when I visited with my good friend and cousin Øystein, and we slept in a tent. It was a beautiful hike, and I thought to repeat that hike for the television show. So that's where I'm right now. I set up the camera for a panorama. I'm attempting one of my longest panoramas to date, from Himakono right there all the way, the entire area right here. So I'm doing an HDR panorama, 6 images times 3, so 18 images. So really curious how it turns out. So that's my plan for the evening. I have arrived a few hours too early. As you can see, there's still some time before the sun sets, so I'm just chilling here, eating some food and yeah, waiting for the sunset. So yeah, there you have it. Wow, 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 wow. This is it. Hello boys and girls, and good morning to you all. I've just finished recording another episode for my TV series, and the fool I am, I tried to recreate one of my favorite videos on YouTube this past year, and that is the video where I hike up Hodnafjell in the morning and I stumble over that cloud inversion with the sunrise. Do you remember that? And yeah, so I got up really early and drove out, and it was raining, and I was thinking, what have I done? And I thought, if I've come so far, I just have to finish it. Like last time, I had no expectation whatsoever. It's just, lightning doesn't strike 2 times in a row, I thought. And when I got up there was this huge bank of clouds just laying on the horizon. And I thought, no. And it didn't move away. I like to have good times. I was there almost an hour early, just setting up the shot and having breakfast and some coffee and just sitting there and thinking. And the clouds didn't break and the sun started to come up and nothing happened. And then it started raining a lot, and I got really wet, and both my cameras got really wet because I was doing a time lapse at the time, as well as trying to do a panorama of the little light that I had. But nothing was working, and I was feeling a bit down, and in the back of my mind I was thinking, oh, maybe it's better tomorrow and I will have to get up at stupid o'clock again and drive out and climb the mountain again and hope that it will turn out better this time, because I can't have an episode on television where nothing happens and I don't get an image. But then, with the rain, as the sun climbed, the rain caught the rays, and it made this, you know, that light when Simba is born in The Lion King, and the monkey holds up Simba in front of the elephants and whatnot, and Elton John sings, and the light comes down from the heaven. That happened, and it was beautiful. It was almost or equally as beautiful as the last time I was there, and it just took me completely by surprise, and my mood and spirits lifted tremendously. Tremendously? Is that a word? Lifted immensely. So now I'm on my way back from the mountain to the car, and I'm gonna go home, get a shower, and start editing. What a morning! You can't plan these things. They just have to happen naturally. And to my luck, yet again, another one is in the bag. Can't wait to show you all, one way or another. All right, take care.